Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone that's on Facebook today. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna share this video on YouTube, and I'll try to shorten this on Instagram also. It's gonna be a beautiful day today. A beautiful day. And what I want to speak about a little bit this morning is I'm up early because I have to go to the spine doctor, number one. And I'm up early because there's a lot that's on my mind. Like when I did the video on Sunday, I said to take time for yourself, get charged up, stay focused, stay motivated, stay encouraged. When I share this video and I save it for my elders and my senior church men and women that might watch this video, Miss Diane, you're one of them. You'll understand when I say spiritual warfare. Okay. Me being the type mother that I am, like I said, I don't mind sharing my story, because the last video I had shared concerning some of the activities that my daughter was doing, it's not that I'm looking for people to confide in me, but I'm glad they feel comfortable that they can. There was a lot that was said on a positive note. A lot of things that they said was going to change in their lives, like the twerking and things like that, because they have young kids and they have grandchildren that they're raising. Yesterday I'm at work again. Right now it's almost crunch time. We're locked down as of April the 5th until June. There's another election coming up or whatever. So, India's been on the punishment, for a minute now. So I'm glad my cousin reached out to me yesterday and was asking me, well, Nick, is this India on this page? I'm like, no, it's not my mom, because I have India phone from the last video I had posted on here, But, Miss Slick of mine, I didn't know that you can, and this is for your parents, grandparents also, maybe this story will help you with your children, because like I said, I'm still learning every day. What's up, Rock? Good morning. I'm still learning every day on how to parent. I still reaches the counselors. I talked to Darrell Hines, the old core worker, that reunified me and my daughter's case to get India home a year and a half ago. So he said, well, Miss Powell, you have done everything that you can as a mother, as a positive mother. When someone texted me again yesterday about these pictures again, and these, I think you call them stories when you're on Instagram, these stories that you can come up in your profile and you can show these little stories. It might not be your face there, but it's under your profile page. So I said, well, how is that India? And she ain't got no damn phone. So I have my cell phone. Her iPhone is hidden, There is another phone that I have here just in case of emergencies, just in case if I want to pay my phone bill, whatever. How that is a phone here. So I have reached out to her. First, I had to do some investigating. Me and my coworker, we investigated this shit. It's her. So I called her because she stayed home yesterday. She didn't want to go to the daycare. So I didn't want to get into that argument because it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, So I didn't want to come off my square that early and taking my attitude and my demeanor to my workplace. That's not professional. So I asked her, I said, well, who was such and such this name? She got quiet. I said, I get in my bag. You need to fucking answer my question. So she said, I created another profile page. Mind you, my thing is, now I can't really trust you. I gave you 2 chances. I said, the third strike, you're out. You're out. So I said, we'll deal with this when I get home. I came home. On my way home, I spoke to a couple people, just to try to keep me, like I said, I go from 1 to a million like that. So to try to wind me down a little bit, but it wasn't that easy yesterday. And I thank God for my sister in my sister circle because India's not here. India left out here yesterday. So she's not coming back today. She'll be back soon, but it ain't right now because I can't. I spoke to the counselor and I said to her, I said, she said, Miss Powell, the system is not set up to remove kids. It's not that I want to remove in a bad place. The streets in here and this social media shit gonna have people have her fucked up with me. Because I'm not, you putting up these memes with this cussing and the words you're saying, sex shit, you don't know nothing about that. I'm not the type of mom that you'll see me conducting myself like that in the streets. I don't do that. So if this is that social media stuff, so if you rather be away from your mom because of this Google or these little motherfucking chicks you following after, I don't know where it's coming from. So the counselor said, Ms. Powell, we need to get to the reason of why she feels as though she has to be a part of or be important on social media, but you're not showing positive things. And my thing right now is, like, I was real upset yesterday. You know, like I said, I could have been one of the moms if I chose to have a motherfucker nigga up in here in my house or whatever. My cat, my dog right there, Princess in the bed, we was in the bed asleep. I got up this morning, I go to the doctor about 10 o'clock. So it was on my mind. I played my gospel music all night long to wind myself down. I'm glad I did go to church on Sunday because I did get some anointing holy oil. I anointed her room. I anointed my doorways and her doorknobs. You know, because I know how the devil works. When you're a person that's trying to stay motivated and stay focused, he'll come all angles. And he loves to come through family. So that's why I said it's a spiritual warfare. So be mindful of that. And my church, men and women that's on here, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm a dance with this devil on here. I'm a dance with him. But he ain't going to win. So when I reached out to the counselor and I said, I got good honest with her. I said, even the things I'm going through, I'm glad God did give me another positive circle of women that relates to me, that can understand me. You know, like I said before, I don't mind sharing my story. I said, because the little things I'm going through, yeah, it's parenting things, but I said, I'm doing it by myself. There's really no family involvement with this shit. You feel me? So by me being in recovery and staying focused, shit like that could have me in a setback. And let's be honest about it. But I'm not that weak woman today. So I'm staying focused. So I'm talking about it so I can let this stress off. I'm tearing off my layers. If I continue to help other people, I'm still working on my shit and keeping myself safe. So what I had to do was have her pack her bags up yesterday. You know, I had to pack her bags up, an overnight bag, you know, for a couple of days to pack her stuff up for me to remove her out the house because I wasn't going to get locked up. My thing was to give you that old-fashioned ass whooping. You get in the shower, I'm going to wet that ass, get a fucking belt, and tear you the fuck up. I was on that type of shit. So I said, let me calm down a little bit. I said, because I'm a herder. So I said, the best way for me to do this, let's remove you out the house. Give me the TV. I took somebody's advice. I took the flat screen, took that down. Got all the phones, you know, so she said she wanted to talk to her girlfriend. She say hi, some stuff. I said, well, the stuff I seen, this is what you call saying hi to somebody? It's not appropriate, India. So I said, instead of you coming to me, asking me, well, Mom, can I use the phone to say hi to my girlfriends or to speak or whatever? Because I had your phone since January. I don't give a fuck about no cell phone. You could have just asked me. My answer could have been either yes or could have been no. But you chose again to go behind my back and do what you did. But the way she got the phone had me fucked up because this is a phone she had a year and a half ago, that's turned off. I call India my computer hacker because she works that shit like that. So she goes through the Wi-Fi through the house and activate the old phone. So I kept saying, well, how the fuck is she doing this? How is she doing this? And I got all the shit. So I was on that shit. So my coworker said, she's using the Wi-Fi in the house. So when I asked her when I came home, I said, so I can't trust you. You know, I don't know what else to do with you. You know, I'm trying to love you. The love I'm trying to show you. And I understand the parents that's out there, the older ladies, whatever. I'm not buying your love. I'm just trying to give you a better life than I had growing up. I'm trying to give you a life of a clean mother. Not a mother that's intoxicated. Not a mother that's in here high. Not a mother trying to let you run the fuck over and do what the fuck you want to do. I'm not one of them girls. And I keep trying to explain to my daughter, I'm not her. I don't have me at the point, and I don't care. It's not that I don't care about your opinions. I really don't, though. But y'all can voice them. I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not your girlfriend. I'm your mother. I'm not going to dance with you with that. We don't ever going to wind up drinking together. We ain't going to be doing. I'm not one of the moms that's going to be doing that with my daughter. I'm not her. To me, it's not appropriate. It's not cute. And I think that's where I went wrong down the line. I'm not saying I went wrong. My mother went wrong because my mother did it with me. So like I said, I'm glad that the road I have taken and the places I had to go through and seen and got sit down for a while to show me humbleness. To show me you have to break that generational line of curses for certain things. Because it's not appropriate to me. My mother should have never, and I'm going to keep it real. My mother should have never got high or smoked weed with me. Ever. She should not have never done it. Because like they say, weed is a gateway drug to other things. But like I said, to see my daughter TikToking, the tits shaking and all that other stuff, y'all ain't never see a video of me doing nothing like that. Ever. And I'm almost 49 years old this year. Okay, so you're not getting it from me. Okay, so the lifestyle, the things I was indulging in back then, Those things is no, I don't even be a part of the circle of people that do them things. So, I'm going to reach out to a school in Lancaster today. You know, like I said before, Philly is not really offering anything to our children as much, you know, so, is a female boarding school in Lancaster with horseback riding and stuff like that. So you can get the best education possible. It's not just about our black culture. You know, it's all different, multiple races out there. I want you to engage in all that, you know, so to get to know things. You ain't going to, I'm not going to have you ice. God damn it, my cousin keeps sending me this fucking text. I'm not going to just have you isolated in one surrounding and be locked in bondage with this shit here. There's nothing here. They done took everything out of our community. There's no after school programs. You know, I'm asking out the counselors, where's the after school, the big brothers, big sister programs? I don't have it. My big brother out of sight, out of fucking mind. Okay, I don't have that support like that. So I know they're in the Caucasian community. So I'm fighting to get them back in our fucking community. You know, so when I'm on the phone with the counselor yesterday, she's trying to say, well, Miss Powell, I know you're upset, calm down. I said, no, miss, because we talked almost 2.5 weeks ago, and the behavior is coming up again. You said to her, we talked about the pedophiles, the perverts, and all that stuff that's on social media. If she's not the fuck listening to you, and you the counselor of the school district, I work for the city, she ain't listening to me. She ain't listening to the fucking doctors, so who the fuck you think she gonna listen to? So I came at her, and I said, it's not out of disrespect. I said, so what, I gotta whoop her fucking ass for DHS or somebody to come get her to save her? I mean, what else I need to do? Because they give you a runaround of, I can see if I was one of them parents, I don't give a fuck. I can see if I was one of them parents, I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not one of them. I'm not like that to anybody's children. So today I had my gospel music on all day. I took a nice hot shower this morning. Got my gospel music on now. I'm just winding down because when I see her again in a couple days or so, you know, I have to keep my mindset right because I have a business to run on Friday. You know, I'm still selling dinners on Friday. You know, so people done cashed at me money coming from my job. So I'm not going to disappoint my supporters out there. And I'm trying to show India that I'm doing this not just for me, it's for us to build something together. To show you that I'm a positive influence. Like, this is what I do. This is what I love to do. And people know this is my passion. So if they want to support me, they supporting you. But I'm trying to go straight, you going left. I understand that's a part of life. We're dealing with the preteens. I understand all that. But if I just had a conversation with you in January, February, and March, 3 times back to back, and I told you, in sincerity in my eyes and my voice, 3 strikes, you're out. And I'm out. Because I don't want to have to if I put my hands on this little girl, I'm a fuck her up in here. And I'm being honest. So, got her bags packed. Take her away yesterday. You know, give me some time for me to regroup myself and get myself together. So, we're going to try it. The counselor's going to reach out to her today to find out what is so important that you have to show these things or do these things that you don't know the meaning behind them. You know, I spoke to her. The counselor spoke to her. You know, reaching out to my brother yesterday. And I had to let him know, just let me talk and just please be quiet. If you're not going to let me be quiet, I'm going to hang the fucking phone up because he thought I was wrong at the way I came at my daughter. And like I said, when you have spoke calmly, I know how to lower my tone, to talk on a kid level, to get them to understand. When that shit ain't working, I ain't doing it no fucking more. I don't give a fuck who like it and who don't like it. When I reached out to the counselors, the other people for support, their way of concept, it ain't working either. So I'm going to give it to street way. Maybe that is, I don't know, because kids, I'm learning this shit is different for them, this processing. I done had nieces and nephews walking around with me, or cousins that I don't know. So I'm doing the way I think I know how to do it. So I'm going to see if this process of her being away from me for a couple of days will sink in, you know. But like I said to the person that has her for me for right now, just so I can calm down, she said, well, did you apologize to your mother? And I said, you don't do that. I said, because it ain't in her to apologize. So I said she's going to do it again. This is the last time I was on this video. And she did it again yesterday. So that's why it took every bit of my being for me to fall back and not grip her the fuck up and fuck her up in here. Because I'm not walking out of here in handcuffs. Okay, so I know what I'm dealing with. And like I said to you guys before, you have to understand the process of DNA. Okay, I'm a Leo. I'm a strong ass, stubborn fucking Leo. My mother's a Scorpio, my father's a Scorpio, and her father's a Scorpio, and I got a Virgo daughter. So I know what I'm dealing with inside of her. And I'm ready for her. But like I told India, I don't want to have to come at you like I do with one of them bitches out on the street, because you're my daughter. But don't take me to that point neither, because you're going to make it out here. You're going to be some fucking body. Just like she knows she can Google Nakia Powell. She know who Nakia Powell is. Regardless of what I did, I know my name. I know my name ring bells. Okay, so I want the best for her. So if I gotta be that parent or that mother, that role model to let her know, I can't save you in no Philly. You're not gonna get saved here. You know, if I gotta send you away, it's love. Like I said, it's tough love is the best love. Been there, done it. You know, and I'm okay. I'm okay today. You know, so I had to explain that to my brother to help understand. You said you come down here to talk to her. Well, when she get home, let me know. I'll come down there. This has been almost a month and a half ago. You ain't been a fuck here yet. So really, you just saying words to me. Like I said to you guys before, if anyone speak the word love to you, love is an action word. You know, you can say you love somebody all fucking day long. If there ain't no action behind it, it don't mean a motherfucking thing to me. And I mean that. I don't give a fuck who mouth is coming from. If there's no action behind it, you're just saying words. So the love I have for my daughter, I'm showing action because you're going to get it together. You're going 13. I'm going to save you. I understand that the kids is going to go through they little shit. I understand that. But we ain't popping no asses and showing and shaking titties and all that. Not no fucking 12-year-old, not in my house. You want to do that, this is not the house for you to be raised in. I wasn't raised. I'm a church-going girl. Even though I did my shit, I straight, but I never left God's hand. So when I had her in church on Sunday, you know, I'm just watching the movement, just sitting there like, all right, whatever. You're going to church. I was born and raised in church. You know, when you have that foundation embedded in you, God know our path. He know we're going astray, but he's always there. He's always there to be with us and to guide us. This phone is popping like crazy this morning. And I don't feel like being bothered with nobody right now. So I wish y'all stop fucking calling me. I don't want to talk. I don't feel like it. So when I'm ready to talk, I will call y'all. So I'm venting. Let me the fuck vent before I get mad and cuss everybody the fuck out again today. So like I said, is when you're trying to be that voice of reason, that strong person, I'm wearing like 5 different hats, trying to help everybody, help my daughter, take care of my business, make money for my business this weekend. Is becoming a lot, but I know how much I can take. So my thing is, I'm up and dressed. I'm going to walk downtown. I'm going to do some retail. Sissy, yup, Angie, I'm going to do some retail shopping. I'm going to start getting my shit for my dinners for the weekend. For the Friday, to keep my mind at ease, because I don't like being that negative person, that negative vibe, because people feed off your energy. And Satan is not going to win the battle over here. It ain't going to have me to either pick up nothing, because that part of my life is over. Like I said, I'm going on 3.5 years come June, so I'm going to stay focused. But just be mindful. I know how the devil works. When a person is focused, a child of God, a child that has a calling, a child that's motivated, he'll come any way he can to try to take you off your square, to take you off your battle, for you to give in and fold in the towel. I ain't that girl. And Lord knows he should know that shit by now. I don't dance with the devil. Daughter, no daughter. So I'm prepared to fight the spiritual warfare. The holy oil is right there on my dresser. There's 2 bottles of them. We got them at the church Sunday. So like I said, I anointed the doors in her room. I anointed my forehead last night. And when she walked in my door, I'll put some oil over top of her, because we ain't doing it in my house. We're not doing it in my house. So like I said, guys, before, be mindful of the phone situation with the kids. Since now that we know they can take, that I know now that they can take old phones that's been turned off and connect to the Wi-Fi system in the homes and still get to social media. So the reason why I didn't know that she did that, because that phone is not connected to the parental Google contact information I have set up from my phone, from her phone, from the TVs, the smart TVs, anything she touching here electronically, it'll get a notification on my phone. That's why I didn't get the alert that she did this shit yesterday. So y'all guys, take it easy. You stay focused. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Continue to shine in that sunshine. Continue to keep God first. I love you, and I love you always. Keep smiling. But like I said, be mindful of this situation with the kids. And then another thing, I'm sorry, I don't want to keep y'all, that the counselor said that the children are feeling isolated, that they need their way out. And I understand that a little bit. My thing is, but you keep saying they need a fucking way out. If I ain't working, we the fuck outside together. Like, so what the fuck are you talking about? If you want to shop, whatever you want to do, we can do that. So they keep saying, you're in the house for like 5 days a week. All right, they be in school at the same fucking hours. So when school time is over and you can take your child out, or when I get off of work and we can go mingle a little bit, go to the park, take the puppy to the park and have a little bit of fun, you keep saying they isolated. The fuck you mean by they isolated? Ain't like they in fucking jail. Jail is isolation when you can't get the fuck out and do anything. That's isolation. Bendy, I know what the fuck I'm talking about on that part. So she's going to reach out to India today to find out what is causing you to have to connect to the social media so much. Because I'm not getting it to her the way I want to get through it to her. The counselor talking to her. She's not listening to them. So like I said, my next move within about like 9 o'clock, I will reach out to the school in Lancaster, you know, and do it that way. Because I had told India, and she seen it in my face, that I'm not one of them girls, or who you ever fuck you think I am. I'm not her. You know, you're not going to play with me. So I have to show you tough love my way. We'll have your bags packed by September. No outside this summer. See, I'm one of them old school parents. I got to do this shit how my grandmother did it to us. You know, but you won't have your bumps and bruises along the way. But then, turned out fine. It's up until the individual to make that turnaround and be a better parent for their children. And I was one of them parents that chose to do that for my daughter. Not calling on no man, not calling on my family. I'm reaching out to the higher resources of doing things the proper way before I put my hands on somebody and get fucked up or fuck them up and get locked the fuck up. So y'all better have a GoFundMe page with some fucking bail money. But you guys be safe. It's going to be a nice day today. I just want to let you know about that. So be mindful, you know, like I said before, about the extra phones. If they are cut off, you know, the kids do have a way of linking them the fuck back on. I ain't know where this fucking phone was at. I thought we turned the fucking phone and we got the iPhone. So just be mindful of that shit. Because like I said, y'all seen before, I got like 20 phones around this bitch. So now I think I got to get rid of all those and donate them. Because there's no phone for a long time now. There's no outside for a long time now. So the more you keep trying me, the severity of your punishment will be. I'm not giving in that easy. But you guys, I see you guys on Friday. The menu is still on. Barbecue chicken, baked chicken, cabbage, macaroni and cheese and dinner rolls, and bread pudding. Look on my Facebook catering page or Instagram at Chef Nakaya. Stay motivated. I'm going to keep myself, try to keep it down today. Keep it down. But just give me my space. Don't call my phone unless I call you. I don't feel like talking. I did my talking on here today. So just let me do what I need to do to keep myself and let me elevate myself down. It's a day, my day off. I'm going to see the spine doctor. I'm going to enjoy this nice day and recoup myself, go shopping, get the things I need for Friday, and I'm going to do me. So I love you guys, like I always say, with all my heart, and the Lord love you too. Stay focused. Stay away from motherfucking haters and the motivators. Keep it moving. Love you. Bye.